So I'm DJ McFadden. I'm a physician practicing in Pomerene Family Care. So I've had the opportunity to work at several hospitals through training and medical school and residency, and there are lots of things that are similar between all the hospitals that we work at as physicians, and then there are the things that make each place unique. And I think that what I like about Pomerene Hospital, what makes Pomerene unique, is that the patients leave feeling like the nurses, the physicians, the staff, all of them really cared about them. We're a small community where family is important, where community is important, and so knowing the folks that you're taking care of and treating everyone as if you did know them, even if you don't, is really important. Because family is so important in Holmes County, all of the staff, from the nurses to the kitchen staff, really feel it important to treat everyone as if they're family. And I think that that's something that, when you leave from the hospital, when you leave from interaction with one of the staff, you really feel like people cared. The hospital has regularly been recognized for its excellence. This past year, Truven recognized the hospital as one of the top 100 hospitals in the nation. We also have been recognized as one of the top 20 hospitals that are rural hospitals in the nation. So being one of the top 20 rural hospitals is a real award for a small community hospital. And before I moved here to Holmes County, I lived in Denver, Colorado, and before that I lived in North Carolina, in Durham. And both of those are more urban, larger metropolitan areas. One of the reasons that I really like living where I live now is that I have a family, 2 children, 2 small children, and I wanted to raise them in an area that had family values, that was safe for children, that had opportunities for kids to do the things that I grew up doing, playing outdoors, riding bike to the park, going swimming. And I think that Holmes County has that feel. Here in the county, I think that most folks don't realize all the things that we have available to us. For a small community, this really is a place where you can recreate and have a really good time. The Holmes County Trail is a rails to trail. It's an incredible feature. It is used by people both from the county and folks from outside the county. There's a swimming pool in the community, there are parks in the community, but there's also opportunities to just be outdoors and enjoy the weather that we have, whether it's the changing of the leaves in the fall, the beautiful spring flowers. It really is a great place to enjoy being a family together. I think that when each of us goes into medical school, we have this idea of being the physician that's a physician leader in a community. For those of us that grew up at least with Marcus Welby or some of the other traditional physicians, you saw physicians who were engaged in their communities. And when I think of opportunities that I've seen or had before coming here, there's a lot of isolation from the community or from other events, being able to be engaged. Here, not that it's an expectation, but it is very easy to be engaged in the community, to participate in the community. Physicians are often asked to give opinions for the local newspaper, for providing leadership at talks or forums that relate to health issues. As a physician here in the hospital, the collegiality, the relationship that I have with other physicians is one that I really value. I don't know that you're going to find a place where physicians get together, have dinner at each other's homes socially as much as I see here. Physicians who sit and talk about family and what's going on in their lives. I feel a sense of teamwork. I feel that I'm valued for not just the type of work that I do, but me as a person. So Holmes County has been recognized many different ways, and one of the ways that I'm proudest about is that we've been recognized by the Robert Wood Johnson's Foundation as being one of the healthiest counties in the state of Ohio. There are lots of reasons why that's true. One is that we have a great patient population to work with, and another is that we have great providers. I look forward to having the opportunity to have you be one of those providers here in our community. I hope that after taking the time to look through our website, that you want to become a member of our team. We look forward to seeing you here.